going on? This is My Life in the Shop. I'm your host down in Washington, 3500 block of North Long Street. 9-year-old girl is shot and killed on the north side, August 5th. The suspect that's locked up is Michael Goodman, 43 years old. He's being charged with first-degree murder. This happened at Portage Park around 9:30 p.m. on August 5th. They're trying to say mental health issues. I ain't buying it. And I'm going to show you guys the footage. This came from the Chicago Chi-Town crime chaser. Alright, this is the footage from him. I'm going to bring you guys this video, but I'm also show you guys that they're going to say he was complaining about noise prior to that day. Alright, I'm also, of course, bring you guys the story. But I also want to show you guys, look at this. These are two young boys. One of them can't be 10, 11, and they are breaking into cars. That also came from the Chi-Town crime chaser. I'm going to also, we got to talk about this. $120 million of your tax dollars. City of Chicago refused to say where it went. Oops. Oopsie. We don't know where it went. Now hold on. Y'all pay y'all good taxes, high taxes, and y'all saying, you refusing to tell us where we spent our money? No, homie, you just got in office. Also, reason why I got Prisker down here, he just signed a law starting January 1st, 2024. Non-citizens can police U.S. citizens. Help it make sense. Her name, 9 years old, is Serabi Medina. All right. The story is going to read, 9-year-old girl, she was playing on her scooter, enjoying a Saturday, eating ice cream, with some ice cream. When her adult neighbor walked across the street, shot her in the head. Father was out there. It's insane. Michael Goodman, 43, is charged with first degree. She was enjoying a typical summer. About before 9:30 p.m., the shot rang out from across the street. Now, everybody got a different story. I read several different stories. I heard that he walked across. The father saw him, ran. He told his daughter to go in the house. Nonetheless, dude just walked across the street. But here's what I want to show you guys. He told dude, what are you doing? Dude continued to walk, ignored him, walked towards the house. Shot his daughter in the head. Father was out there. The father tackled him, fell to the ground, and the gun fired and struck dude in the head. He's in critical condition. The assailant. This assailant was shot in the head when the father tackled him. Father did a good job. Should have continued. I would have grabbed. He was in critical condition, and the nurses and the doctors should have been like, oh! Didn't make it. Sorry. Anyway, this is the footage from Chi-Town crime chaser.
Portage Park. So y'all pray for the family, man. That's tough.
So y'all can see the rest of the footage on Facebook. You can go to Chi-Town crime chasers and see the full footage of him out there at the scene of the crime when it happened. But yo, we must talk about this. $120 million story is going to read: city officials have failed to turn over records detailing how they spent more than $100 million to care for new migrants arriving here. I told you guys, Greg Abbott from Texas is like, hey, blue states, y'all voted to open up the border. Our tax dollars got to be spent up and ate up in our city. I tell you what, we going to share this responsibility. I'm going to bust them to y'all since y'all want to so haphazardly go to the polls and vote for this to open up the borders. I tell you what, I send them your way. And he put them in buses and he sent them. Now, New York, State of Illinois and California are all sanctuary cities, meaning something like gotta house them, feed them, and take care of them, right? So they're saying for the new migrants, everyone that walks in, $7,000 worth of care each month, each migrant. And for the United States, it's like $1 million, because you got to understand, you got to hire judges, courts, police, food, school, shelter, hospitals. Their wives are pregnant. They have conditions. They get hurt. They get sick. They got to go to the hospital and get full care. It's $1 million per migrant. Who's paying for that? You are. Your tax dollars. So what happens? Your tax dollars, your property tax go up. Your food tax, everything goes up. Who's going to pay for this? Somebody got to pay for this. An average of $7,000 a month. And the city of Chicago is saying, we don't know where that $120 million went. They're saying, CBS News files a request under the FOI, under the city's office budget, requires them to turn over public records. After months of delaying, the city denied the request. No records. I ain't gonna tell y'all. And let me tell y'all something. A lot of people are complaining about him, but fuck, like it was life or death. And that's what I'm telling y'all, man. We think that voting blue, we can vote our way out this, and our cities are getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And we think that, oh, just vote blue no matter who. Blue, 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 blue. And our cities are getting terrible. First time accusing the truth of handling the migrants last fall, the mayor office. I could post a link to this, but it's ridiculous. Pritzker, no better. We thought vote blue no matter who. Blue, 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 blue. He said, I was told this was not going to be a shelter. This is one of the citizens. But they made, they gonna push me in your community. People were saying, hey, y'all voted for this, y'all wanted this, here you go. Here you go. What are y'all complaining about? What are you mad about? You voted for this, you knew Brandon Johnson told you exactly what he was going to do, and he did it. Also wanted to bring you guys this story because I'm a huge component of group economics. It takes a village to raise a child. I saw in Texas a young boy, and it actually kind of looked like a young boy too. Anyway, I saw a young boy in Texas throw some garbage on the ground. And I told him, hey man, pick that up. Pick that up. We ain't dirty people, man. Look how many people watching us. That's trifling, man. We don't roll like that, young homie. And he was very receptive. It take a village to raise a child. And one of the things I'm big on is group economics, but also this, at 18 years old, we should be honestly preparing for our children's futures. Saving them, leaving them real estate so they not having to commit crimes, burglarize. And we need businesses in our communities. That's why we understand starting businesses and giving these youngsters jobs. They ain't got to break into our cars and whatnot, man. So anyway, I want to bring you guys all these stories. Shout out to everybody sending me stories. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys go to YouTube. Go to My Life in the Shot, My Life in the CHI for the video. Peace, y'all.
City on fire. Ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shot. Ooh, it's my life in the shot.